Hey everybody, this is Big Mike, and this is the Rant from Big Mike. My subject this week is, why is it so hard? I just don't get it. I can't understand it. Seems like the last few weeks, no matter where I go, the problem I run into is not that there is a lack of availability of products to buy, nor is there a lack of places to buy the product. Now, the issue is usually that either the people that are supplying the product have such poor attitudes that I can't shop there, or the people are asked to do too much with too little support. Secondary to the issue of not enough folks on the premises in order to take care of the business is the one where some brilliant strategist gets the absolutely wonderful idea to try and replace people with machines and then have those machines do all the waiting on the people. That almost never works. Matter of fact, I would challenge anyone to tell me one place where that absolutely does work. And what I mean is that it works well, not that we figured it out because we're forced to do it at the airport. In the first case, it looks like somebody is at the controls of an airliner and they're purposely trying to fly that airliner into the ground. And they're managing their business into a slow, painful, excruciating decline. In the second case, it seems sort of pointless because it's never any faster, it's never more accurate, and it aggravates the hell out of the customers. My problem is that I'm watching these people that supposedly know how to run businesses manage theirs into the ground by making poor choices about their capitalization expenses, the utilization of labor, the hiring decisions, which is different than the selection of staff, and their day-to-day operations. I got to tell you, I see it everywhere I look. And trust me, I'm not talking about the good old days where there were 62 people waiting to take my $2. I'm not naive. I got a BlackBerry. I operate a computer. I write code. I've been in business a long time. Either as an employee or somebody else's business or as an owner of my own, I understand how hard it is to make a dollar and how hard it is to keep one. I understand sometimes it's more about what you don't do than what you do. But go into any big brand name box store. Almost all of them have either tried this or they're currently doing it. Some people will tell you they actually enjoy it. My wife says she loves using these automatic checkout machines. But at the front of the store, there'll be 15 or so checkout lines, maybe more, and in the space where 2 or 3 of them used to be, there's now automatic checkout yourself cash register, so you get to work for the company. At the end of the self-service cash register is usually one person. It's usually a cashier taking the place of 4 or 5 cashiers. He or she is overseeing the operations of the registers, and that's if you're lucky and there is a person dedicated to it. During the peak of the day, this person looks like they're managing an insane asylum as they're running back and forth, pulling out their so-called card to keep up with all the crap that's generated by self-checkout. I'd stand there and just giggle my ass off. They have authorization problem, error, and pricing mismatches, entry errors, and it just drives you nuts. They have to run back and forth and swipe their card and fix whatever. Well, every once in a while, a person will walk up with a pack of batteries, scan them, pay for them, walk out the door happy as a clam. Usually, though, the customer looks more harassed than the employee, and by the time they leave, you can see almost exactly what they're thinking. It's almost as if the business wanted them to say, I'm not coming back here again. Hell, I didn't want to work here. Go into any restaurant, and it doesn't make any difference whether it's fast food or sit down. You'll see the same things. In a fast food restaurant where they really don't seat you, you'll stand in line during the peak times longer than if you had cooked the food yourself. When you finally make it to the register to order, the person taking your order doesn't know the menu, doesn't have a clue, can't answer basic questions, has the math skills of a turtle, and is just about as fast as one. That's all I'm going to say for this week, but you can look at the rest of this at BigMikeRant.blogspot.com. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for reading my rant.